Alright boys, welcome back. This is the new normal. Today we are playing Army RTS, but as you can see, we are in speedrun.com. Why is that? Because we are playing Basement Baloney, just to mix it up because of our airships videos. Basically, we got that one last time, and I was thinking, yo, let's do a hard one. But when I was running through it right before I started recording, it was too hard for us to run. So we're gonna go easy for Basement Baloney. Now, if you do not like that, then leave a comment. I'll do hard mode, but then I'll also gouge out my eyes. So let's get into it. Alright, now we're in the easy mode on, because I, yet again, don't want to cry against a wall. Let's do Basement Baloney. Now, Basement Baloney. Yeah, every cutscene's great with a little bit of uncopyrighted music in the background. Alright, so this one's quite different because if you look at what we start off with, it isn't actually that bad. So we're gonna put those guys up there, and I think I'll build lots of dump trucks because this one's easy. I checked out this one, it's easy to speedrun. I think you have to destroy all the buildings, but yeah. Also, I don't know what I did. I think I might have rotated them, but I don't know how to rotate buildings in this game yet, being a professional, quote unquote, in the game. So yeah, I cut that all out for you. So I basically got this area secured. I built a barracks garage, got a medic out, and then some guys out. Let's group up, squad up, I believe. And then basically, if I'm correct, we have enough time before they actually make their first push. Because this one, they're a lot more aggressive, and we just need to hug this back wall. Then eventually down the line we will find their resource depot, which is actually a trap. It's on the outside of their wall for their base. Now, fun fact about this one, there's two bases in this one. So if you look at the mini-map as of right now, and you look to the exact right of where, or if you move your finger left to where we're looking at, like just move it left, you'll see like a little dark little spot above the curve. That table right there holds 2 HQs. Alright. Now, I think we have to destroy everything. So, I believe to make this easier, I will just destroy the top base first. Because this is where most of the oppressive... Well, they try to double team us, basically. They have 2 bases where they are producing and pumping out units. So, this is one of them. This one produces lots of mortars. And basically, they sniper towers from a distance. So I always like doing this base first because you can get to here quicker, there's a lot less turrets, and basically it's just a lot easier just to do in general. Not only that, but there's 2 VHS tapes if you make it quick enough that are completely unused. And basically what does that mean for us? That means that when we run out of plastic at our own base, we can use their plastic, and it would be secured. See? VHS tape. Now, what we're trying to do is we're trying to position ourselves, because there's gonna be lots of units covering this base, and it's very weird. We're trying to get like 1 or 2 of them to come at us at a time, because there's a big clump of them, and we just need them to come one at a time. Alright. See, there's our HQ. Now we just leave those guys to do their work. Hopefully no one dies. Now this is a post recording, so there will be, Sarge will die, but he'll don't know when. So comment, timestamp it. Tell me when Sarge dies. You'll probably figure it out, because I was quite sad myself, because it's very disappointing every run when Sarge dies. You don't want it to happen because he's an absolute mad lad that doesn't deserve it, but he does get it. And you just don't know why. And then you think he's gonna die, but he doesn't. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, so for now, we're gonna take out this garage. Gonna take out, after that, take out the resource depot. We got group 2 almost on their way over here. Securing the middle area. They'll act as reinforcements for this squad. Now, here's what I found out in this game, or this map per se. You want reinforcements, they're different group, before you get them into your squad, because you want to go around and just check around to see if they're making any moves. Because this one, they use the AI a lot more, because that's why I cry when we go into hard mode, because they use it a lot more. Like, they go on full-on raids of your base. So what does that mean? That means for everything, if you want to keep your sanity, you're gonna need to keep your head on a swivel. Let's just say. Also, they rebuilt their buildings in this one, and you're gonna be like, what? But no, this one's the first one where they really start rebuilding their buildings. So you have to take care of their bulldozers, I think that's called. They look like bulldozers. Yeah, bulldozers. You gotta get rid of them first before destroying the HQ, because if you target the HQ, then they're just gonna keep on rebuilding their base. And now, if you watch it, I think it's adaptive AI, where it doesn't keep on building on the same old spots. It actually builds in a new spot. So, I don't know. Fun fact about the word AI. It has 2 different meanings, but both of them mean the same thing. Adaptive intelligence and artificial intelligence. And when we think of AI, most times it is used for adaptive intelligence. I mean, when we think of artificial intelligence, most of it is used for adaptive intelligence. So, fun little fact, I figured that one out the other day. So I think I'm gonna cut somewhere right about here. Build up another reinforcement squad to clear out this area. Yeah, probably. So this is the top base wiped out. We took out their bulldozer, so it's not gonna go back up there. We gotta meet you guys. Start securing this area so our guys would go up there. That's a big problem with our dump trucks. They're kind of stupid in the fact that when there's a free, open, and not attacked area, like where there's no enemies but we know that there is plastic, they don't go. So I cut this part of the video, and now we got like a decent amount more guys. If you look at our plastic and energy, we're doing quite well. Normally you run a deficit. We got more than happy to spend anything. So yeah, we built 2 towers. We weren't able to build a 3rd tower for some reason. Now we're gonna do a little sandwiching, where we take these guys, we fight up there, and then we take these guys down here, and we make our way up, and then we'll make in the middle, and we'll sandwich those guys. Alright, if I'm correct, then you'll find a couple of guys in a chopper. No, find a chopper, then you'll find out that there's a couple of guys that are attached to it. Yeah. I don't know if Sarge died off cam. I don't think so. But you gotta timestamp it. Come on, come on. Comment Comment if you want me for the next Armament RTS episode, because you know I am gonna finish this game. I don't care how much of my mental sanity it takes. I don't care how many brain cells it takes. As long as I have 2 brain cells left to rub together to make thought, to make life, to make intelligence, that's what I'll have to do to complete this game. Speaking of completion, for a 10 subscriber special, I'll be doing a gamer's guide, or big brain breakdown analysis of Armament RTS. I go in depth with every unit and everything, just for you guys. And That motorcycle's just loud. I think you guys heard that in the background. But no, I'll go in a big brain breakdown of Armament RTS, what you should know, how to make good squads, how to make theme squads, everything, even base design. So please subscribe. We got 9 subscribers so far, so that's a high five. I would do a high five animation if I had the resources to do so, but me and you both know that that's not possible. So just subscribe, because it only gets better from here now, doesn't it? Alright, now if you look at this, all the unit slots are blue. What does that mean?
Unit limit reached.
We hit unit limit.
We're under attack.
I never hit unit limit. That's the first for me in this episode, so we enjoy it together. Alright, so now I think we just gotta rally to a point, and then we got bust our way in there. Now there's 2 ways of going in. There's a chokehold way where they want you to go through a couple of turrets and just completely die, or you could go through a turret wall where it's just a wall full of turrets. Now I go through the chokehold way where they try to make you walk through a very slim, narrow thing and kill all your units, but I just break it. They're not easy to break, let's just say, but we break it. I think I get on footage.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that half track isn't getting healed. Alright, so here's the footage. I'll get this tank over here, shoot down this guy. I don't know if I can get a clear shot on him. Bazooka man. Alright, so here's the chokehold. As you can see, there is defenses here that made you want to pass there naturally, but we didn't, because we're better than them. We're smarter than them. We're just breaking our way through. So watch and enjoy us breaking this down. We forgot to kill the bazooka man because we're stupid. We, not me. I'm obviously big brain intelligence. But yeah, that 10 subscriber special, we got 9 subscribers. If you didn't subscribe and you are thinking about it, just do it. It's free, and you get and you can unsubscribe anytime you want. Now, Armament RTS is basically half our content. The other half is Airships Conquer the Skies, and then every once in a while I like to shake it up and review a game. Comment a game for me to review. I'm thinking about Juice Galaxy, if I can get my recording software to work. Yeah, that might be a fun one to do a review. Now, for 10 subscribers, we'll do that gamer's guide, which is basically like, how I see it is, there is 3 types of videos you can do about reviewing a game, and I think for my 20 subscribers special, I will do Airships Conquer the Skies Beginner's Guide. And how I see it is this: it's a review, and the review is basically a summary of the game. Alright, I cut that part out for you because we were bulking up a lot more units, because a lot of them died in this turret place. Okay, right there, right underneath that table, that's where our 2 HQs lie. So we're gonna do some paratroopers, or we're gonna get some paratroopers ordered. We're gonna hold this area, and hopefully we'll get some paratroopers. Now this is a post-recording, so I do know what happens. So yeah, let's just say we win. But it's very crazy because we win too good. We were too good at the game, and I didn't understand I won until it was too late. Because you'll see me to the last couple of seconds that I was still fighting, or I was still trying to fight, because I didn't understand what were the win conditions. Apparently the win conditions are destroy all the HQs. I didn't understand that, so I won a little bit more early. But this is a speed run, keep in mind. So the earlier the better, I guess. So yeah, but getting back to it, how I see it is this: it's a review of a game, then it's a beginner's guide, and then the gamer's guide. And how those 3 go into order is that my review is just so you could see a game. I think everyone should look at a game's review and then watch 5 minutes or 2 minutes, or even just 2 minutes, 3 minutes into the beginner's guide video, because, well, first, I'll pause for a second. This is just a beautiful thing. I don't know, I'll either make this like a straight up me speed running blah 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 basement baloney armament RTS or something, or double trouble, because the double HQ. I think I'll put down double trouble and armament RTS. But yeah, to be clear, this is a speed run, so the person who's checking, this is a speed run. But yeah, I'll post a link to my record of me speedrunning in the community section. Please subscribe if you want to hear more about it in the community section. Alright, but here's where we went. But yeah, everyone should listen to 2 minutes of our games review. Then they should, if they're really into it, watch the gamer's guide, because that's where the game really goes in depth. So we're about to win any second now.
Yes, sir.
Any second. Boom. There we go, boys. Bronze medal. I am not getting anything better unless you comment enough about it, then I'll cry. But here is our time: 22 minutes and 34 seconds, 100 kills, 38 losses. That's a pretty epic thing. Finish in hard difficulty. I am not, unless you comment, then which I will go through pain and torture to do so. This was a great episode. Thank you for making it great. Now I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.